Good evening, Your Excellency.
Evening, sir.
You are here to attend the 60th birthday celebration of the former State Deputy Governor, His Excellency, Ibom.
Yes, sir.
What's your wish for him?
Well, what's the wish for someone celebrating birthday 60th? Diamond, we pray that God will continue to strengthen him. God will give him long life, good health, and continue to grant him wisdom to contribute to the development of our state and our nation at large. That's our greatest wish, and I'm here representing the government and people of Akwa Ibom State. He has served meritoriously and very well, so there's no doubt about that. And he continues to inspire us, so we need to support him.
Just a quick one. There is a video making rounds within the social media platforms with allusions to your esteemed family. Your Excellency, what's your reaction?
We are in political times, and so you expect more of that. My family is intact, you can see everyone. And the event we're talking about happened immediately my wife passed last year. So why is it surfacing now? And why is it on the eve of a second-year anniversary that we're celebrating the milestone that we have achieved? This teaches me that there are detractors around, and so my family is intact. You can see that's Jane herself there. That's my daughter, that's the husband. So we have a good family. The pressure on the kids when they lose a loved one and could be traumatic, and we must know that. All I can appeal to the public is, please, they shouldn't bring back sad memories. It's enough that I've lost my wife, and I pray that they allow her peaceful soul to rest in peace, and don't try to. But I can't be distracted. I remain focused. I'll continue to serve Akwa Ibom people, and I don't wish what happened to me will happen to anyone else. So people throwing this around, if that's what they wish for themselves, I wish them luck. But we're running. My family is intact. I think even in politics, family should be off limits. Family should really be off limits, and so I don't think it's anything. You see me, I'm here, and we're good. You know.
Thank you. Please open.
We are a poor nation. The ban coal will follow. They say firewood, not smoke. They say we need to plant more trees. And they are not giving us money. We need to open our eyes, try shining, and tell the West. If you don't guarantee our finances and work with us to stop this, we are not going to comply with your climate change. Do it.
I say firewood is not for fire. Here you go. Man, who put this together? Because I remember it was during the campaign, they are talking about the climate change. And they said, what we call it do about climate change? That was what brought this explanation. Well, I want to hear it again, because, I mean, I was like dying here.
We are a poor nation. The ban coal will follow. They say firewood, not smoke. They say we need to plant more trees. And they are not giving us money. We need to open our eyes, try shining, and tell the West. If you don't guarantee our finances and work with us to stop this, we are not going to comply with your climate change. Do it. I don't want to sit here and reveal all my strategy. I am the first speaker among the three of us running. So they will spy on me. So you will have a limited answer here today. Another day you can bring me back. But that's part of what I do. I don't read social media anymore. They abuse the hell out of me. If I read it, I get high blood pressure. I get angry. I don't read it. So, if I want to hear anything, my children or any of my workers will tell me, this one say this one. If I'm tired, I say, please, forget it.
Forget it. That's Mr. Strategist, right? There's a guy called Kalu. What's it called? What's his name? Is it called Kalu? What? You know that deputy speaker from Abia State? Well, he has started his own local mobilization for KOOLI for 2027 in Abia State, because remember that they said the Easterners through Devulumai, the Igbos, have pledged to give Tinubu 100% of their votes in 2027. Now, to demonstrate that, so this Kalu guy, right, has now launched the group called Renewed Hope Partners in Abia, right? Let me show you.
From today, I am the ambassador of President Tinubu. I declare that from today, I am the ambassador of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So help me God. And I go back because you are hereby declared partners of Renewed Hope Partners. We are going to call for prayer. So I give Meruno out of office.
Get ready. Iboloyi. Our Iboto, your people lose stamina, right? Iboloyi, they call it, what is the English of Iboloyi? Doesn't matter. Okay. It's just saying that the kind of votes that KOOLI will get from the eastern part of Nigeria would actually cause dizziness for the opposition. That is what you call Iboloyi. I can see some of you from the eastern part of Nigeria laughing in the comment, right? Anyway, we'll leave it to it. Here, another set of young people who have also come around to say they are on the June 12, because you know June 12, right? Shores AAC, the Take It Backers. So they have declared a national protest against hunger on June 12. And because of this, it is considered by the Ronokus, the sewage dwellers, that it is an effort to embarrass Tinubu and therefore they will mobilize 1 million people that will come out and support Tinubu that day. So it's going to be a clash of, sort of like supporters, the force and the against. Now look at those guys. They will be organizing 1 million man protest for Tinubu on June 12th to counter any take it back hunger protest or whatever at all. Listen to that.
Freedom come by struggle. Freedom come by struggle. Freedom come. Greatest Nigerian student to fundamental goals. I want to say, I want to yarn, I want to appreciate. Kulu.
As the National Association of Polytechnic Students NAPS, we say clearly we will continue to support this administration because it has supported us. But our support is not submission, our loyalty is not silence. We are your allies, not your accomplices. If any government official, regulatory body, or federal agency betray this renewed hope action by that discredit the student-centered vision of Mr. President, we will speak, petition such to the EFCC as your watchdog, loudly, decisively, and constitutionally. June 12, Adupe March, a 1 million students march to say Adupe to Mr. President. We hereby proclaim June 12, 2025 as a day of historic appreciation. Nigerian students across all campuses, polytechnics, colleges, and technical institutions will embark on a 1 million student march, not for protest, but for praise. To say with one voice, Adupe, Mr. President. Thank you for lightening our path. Thank you for prioritizing the student. This is our old democracy day, a day to show that a nation that invests in a student sows the seed of greatness. Our commitment as SNAP, beyond gratitude into action, student insurance policy. We are activating a student insurance scheme in collaboration with a trusted partner to guarantee the safety and welfare of all polytechnic students. This will be structured in alignment with the National Board for Technical Education, NBTE, COFA and COED to ensure seamless implementation and accountability. Mental health and emotional wellness. We are launching a national student-centered campaign to address mental health, combat depression, and break the culture of silence around physiological well-being. Campus security advocacy. My administration, our administration, will set up a 61-man committee to generate ideas and provide solutions to the security threat ravaging our nation, Nigeria. The document of these ideas and possible solutions generation shall be presented to Mr. President in no distant time as part of the association's appreciation and support. Working with institutions and law enforcement, we will strengthen campus security frameworks to ensure students feel safe in learning environment. Support system for thriving.
Oh, Nigeria. I don't know where you want to start from. We need to rescue this country, really. Where are you going to start from? Educated students, supposed students receiving education, and they are watching us their own lives and their future are being mortgaged with the policies that, as educated students, they are actually supposed to be the most politically active ever students. Because in school, you probably should be taught what implication bad governance will have on you and government policies on you and your future, your career, your dream, and all that. So every student should ordinarily be like politically conscious. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, it is Bambi a la politics. And you can say, it's because he's an illiterate. When you look at these ones, and you can say they are doing this because they are illiterate, Abby. You just watched students, NAPS. They promised them 45,000 naira. That's what they promised them. Now that one don't go right manifesto. We will give student insurance, health insurance, mental health insurance with our trusted partners. Really, really, bro. Like really, bro.
Alugo. Wow. AG, I want to thank you so much for this privilege. I want to thank the governor for giving us this opportunity to be in a hotel. Eco hotel. Now we did. Hotel. Eco hotel. And sweet. That is the church granite. Water at 3,000. Water at 3,000. Now you the drink. I mean 4,000. 4,000. Or water. Now you the drink. Okay. More. His Excellency Senator Modi Okpewodo, we are grateful for the opportunity to give us to buy water for 4,000 naira. No mind. Oh, Akwa. Pray for long life for you, sir. May God bless you. If not be you, when they drink water 4,000, 4,000 more water, drink any key. How much for company of Notre Dame?
So that is the state of that contraption. They're having fun though. Like give it to them or me. Like I'm just giving you. I just want you to see the back context of the whole thing. The society like that. So stop acting surprised that Nigeria is what Nigeria is, right? Everybody is playing his own role and they are taking you to the Golgotha as they should be. Now, those of you who think you deserve better will then have to like man up, right? Man up and confront these rogues. Except for that, you just feel people called the wailing wailers. And you watch the entire system so desecrated by miscreants, jobbers, ass lickers, crumb eaters, crumb chasers, you know, praise singers and all that. And these guys are making decisions that will affect not just them, affect you, your children, your future, your business, your marriages, your relationship. Do you know how many people that because of this contraption or economic woes, they've lost their families? Don't even get me started on that. All right. So these are fundamental things that you look into beyond tribal, ethnic, religious, and other mundane things that don't really add any value to you. In the face of the existential threats to you, to your family, to your children, to your jobs, to your businesses, to your everything, their policy takes all of that away from you. And the crumbs from their table is given to all these praise singers, educated or not, it doesn't matter. They are all the same. The difference maybe is that one can possibly speak probably clearer, better English. Others don't even need English. They just need to be contact point where some people will look at them and say, no be a boy be that. A boy will be say with it. I mean, they give them 15 or 100 naira. They don't go meet in political godfather now. They praise, they hype the governor. The guy thought they drink a table water, bottled water for 4,000 naira inside a hotel and suite. So somebody who is like, I mean, like his life has changed you. Somebody want to be like, damn, that society is the society you have, unfortunately. So the last time when Tony Kabaka, right, a political thug, very old guy, but he's also a cultist. He's a cultist, privileged cultist, a privileged tout. But somehow, his video of mutilating naira, like abusing the naira, got onto the internet, himself and his friend. So the EFCC took them after public uproar. Do something, you won't do something. So they released them. And I think after his release, he became an ambassador. So in one of the recent videos, we found one where he was talking to young people, right, of why they must respect the naira. Ambassador EFCC, by the way, and all cases, all charges dropped. Well, there was no charges anyway.
Okay, good. Why I call now because of this naira motilation. This naira motilation, EFCC is against it. EFCC is against this naira mutilation and it's a serious matter. This is why I call on my staff so that you cannot be a victim like Ibom Stone and Tony Kabaka. Are you getting me? Yes, sir. This is why I call on you people that to address you and let you people know that naira mutilation, if you match money for dance, are crime. If you spray